Every story has a hero, but not every hero starts that way. Some of them start as the villain, and no one represents that more than Agent Jones, the man who trapped us in the loop, broke realities trying to fix what he did, and then calling himself something new, the legend. But how did we get here? The perfect I.O. agent. Before Jones was a hero, he was something much simpler, a worker. Agent Jones, also known as John Jones, was a top operative of the Imagined Order, and his job, maintain the loop no matter what. Keep everything stable, keep everything trapped, no questions asked. Jones wasn't evil, but he wasn't good either. He was loyal, and that loyalty made him dangerous. Because every time the loop reset, every time players fought endlessly, Jones was part of that system that made it happen. The first crack, but then something changed. The 0 point began to destabilize. Reality started breaking, and suddenly Jones wasn't just maintaining order, he was sent to fix a collapsing multiverse. This is where things started to fall apart, because Jones is given one simple instruction: do not attract attention. Do not involve loopers. So what does he do? The exact opposite. Jones goes rogue. Jones started reality jumping, bringing hunters, warriors, legends, trying to stop the 0 point from collapsing. And this is the moment Jones stopped being an agent, because he wasn't following orders anymore. He was making his own orders now. And the more realities he jumps, the more unstable everything became. You can literally see it happening. His suit breaking, his voice panicking, his control slipping. This isn't a calm I.O. operative anymore. This is someone changing. The system he trusted was failing. The betrayal of the Imagined Order. And then comes the turning point. Jones goes back to the Imagined Order for help. And what do? They refuse. No backup, no rescue plan, nothing. Because of them, the mission matters more than reality itself. And that's when it clicks for Jones. He's not saving the loop, he's protecting a lie. So for the first time, Jones disobeys them completely. Contacting the Foundation. This is one of the biggest moments in Fortnite history. Jones breaks protocol and contacts the Foundation, a member of the Seven, the enemy of the Imagined Order. Think about that. The man whose entire job was to fight the Seven, now he needs them. Why? Because he knows the truth. The I.O. isn't fixing reality, but controlling it. The 0 point collapsing. The 0 point began to fully collapse. Reality's fractured. Different worlds start bleeding into each other, and Jones, he's right in the middle of it, trying to hold everything together while everything he believed in falls apart. And this is where Jones suddenly changes, because he's not doing this for I.O. He's not doing this for order. He's doing it because it's the right thing to do. From agent to legend, after everything, the betrayals, the chaos, the destruction. Jones isn't the same person anymore. He's not Agent Jones. He's not part of the imagined order. He's something else. Someone who sees the truth behind the loop. Someone who chose to fight back. And during the collision event, he said it himself, not as a title given to him, but as something he earned, the legend. And that matters, because legends aren't created by orders, they're created by choices. Why Jones matters now, in Chapter 7, Season 2, everything happening right now, the wars, the alliances, the fractures of realities, it all traces back one moment when Jones chooses to break the rhythm. And now with things like the Dark Voyager crossing realities, the line between realities are thinner than ever, which means Jones' actions, they didn't just change the past, they're shaping the future. Agent Jones is no more. He used to be a worker, a cog in the machine, but when it mattered most, he made the choice, and that choice changed everything. So the question is, was Agent Jones always meant to become the legend? Or did the loop create him?